Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 702 and today's topic of lecture is sesame seed oil, and this sesame oil is extracted from sesame seed, and there are two methods, either by expression or by solvent extraction. Both methods are used to isolate the fixed oil, that is we call it vegetable oil, and that is the mixture of ester of glycerol, that is triglycerides, and these glycerides are mainly the glycerides of linoleic acid and stearic acid, palmic acid, and the other acid is oleic acid. And this sesame seed is cultivated mainly in tropical countries like Nigeria, India, Japan. Actually, the origin goes to Southeast Asian countries, but nowadays in most of the African and Asian countries, this sesame is cultivated. In India, it is called til, and this is herb, and the height of the herb is 1 meter, and the seed color is we can say pale white, yellowish in color, and in India also that is in buff color or black in color. This sesame til is very popular and very nutritious. In Nigeria, it is widely used. In North, I have seen they are eating it, they will roast it, and the roasted sesame seed is eaten, and I think they call it rigi, something like that in local language in North Nigeria, and they are using it as a roasted rigi, and also sometimes they mix it with sweet and they also eat. And this sesame seed is very popular in Western countries also, in Europe and America, and they are all donut, bakery, bread, rolls, they are all coated with sesame seeds. Lot of uses are there in bakery products. And in India, it is also very popular equally, because we are making variety of sweets out of sesame seed, like til ka laddu, Lucknow ka revdi, all these things, and lot of other uses are also there in India. We love sesame seed, and sesame oil is rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, and I have already told you that they are mainly the glycerides of linoleic and oleic acid. It contains unsaturated fatty acid, and that's why it is very good for our heart. The reason is that it will not allow the clot because of the presence of unsaturation, and also antioxidants are available in the oil, and those antioxidants mainly they are phenolics like sesamol or sesamine, and also one amino acid is there with sulfur, that is called methionine. So these are all the phyto chemicals of the oil. Of course, the triglycerides are there, that is linoleic acid in the form of glyceride, oleic acid in the form of glyceride, and these two glycerides are up to 43%. and rest others are 9% and 4%. 9% stearic acid and 4% palmic acid. They are the mixture of that sesame oil. And these phytochemicals, methionine, where the sulfur is the part of this amino acid, and this is also one of the good antioxidant. This is one of the phenolic compound that is called sesamol, is a powerful antioxidant, and this is called sesaminol. And once I remove this sesaminol is when the hydroxy alcoholic group is attached to this benzene ring, and I mean this hydroxy group is actually in the form of phenol, because once hydroxy group is attached to aromatic ring, it is phenolic. And once I remove this hydroxy group, then it is called sesamine. O is for hydroxy group. Now it has become sesamine, so it contains sesamine, and if OL is there, then sesamine and OL. OL is for that hydroxy group. So it contains these four powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds. This oil is very important in the sense that it is used as a cooking oil, as a food, and it is used to treat wound, swelling, in arthritis. Also it is used in lot of hair and skin care products. In India, this sesame seed oil is having lot of uses in skin care products, also in pharmaceutical preparations. And this sesame seed oil is also very good for those people who are having some constipation. It is mild, laxative also. So overall, it is highly nutritional, it is medicinal, and it has lot of health benefits because of the presence of these phytochemicals. So the health benefits of sesame oil, and in Indian language we call it til ka tel, and it is called til, and that oil is called, that is tel. So we commonly call it til ka tel. And number one, sesame oil is the fixed oil obtained by expression or extraction methods. Both methods are used to isolate the oil from the seeds of the sesame. And that is sesame seeds. It is still, the plant is native to Southeast Asia. At present it is cultivated in Africa, India, Japan, China, and in other tropical countries also. Now many countries are cultivating because of its nutritional value and health benefits. The plant is an annual herb about 1 meter in height, and seeds are small, flattened, ovate in shape, pale yellowish white or buff in color. And number two, seeds are sweet and oily. Is not sweet like sugar. If I say sweet, sweet means it is not we can say sour or some other taste, but it is slightly sweet. Is you can be happy of eating it as such. And lot of til is people are eating as such. And in Nigeria, I have already told you, it is very common. In northern Nigeria, I have seen the roasted sesame seed, rigi they are eating. And oily and are also eaten as such, roasted or with sugar. With sugar also here they are using. And we have lot of preparation in India. And I have already told you that they are using in bakery products in Western countries. It is very nutritious. In Western countries like Europe and USA, the seeds are used on bread rolls and other bakery products. Number three, sesame seed contains about 50% fixed oil. It is very rich in fixed oil, and fixed oils are nothing but they are vegetable oil, and they are the mixture of glycerides of different type of fatty acids, and those different type of fatty acids are linoleic acid, and the other fatty acids are palmic acid, stearic acid, oleic acid. So these are all the fatty acids. They are found in the form of glyceride, and mainly linoleic acid and oleic acid, they are up to 43%. Palmic acid is up to 9%. Stearic acid is up to 4%. So it's already I have given here. The sesame seed contains about 50% fixed oil, 20% protein, and 4% mucilage. The protein of the til, that is sesame seed, is rich in essential amino acid, and that essential amino acid is called methionine. Methionine means thio is there. Thio means sulfur. So that amino acid, essential amino acid, which is called methionine, that contains sulfur, and I have already given the structure of all those four compounds, phenolic as well as this essential amino acid, that is called methionine. Sesame oil contains in equal parts 43% glycerides of linoleic acid and oleic acid. So actually the major portion in til sesame is linoleic and oleic acid, and they are very, very important acids. They are part of omega-3, means they are unsaturated fatty acids, and they are very good for our health in general, especially for cardiovascular system, for our skin. It contains vitamin A and E. So lot of nutrients are there, very rich in antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. And then the remaining glycerides are palmitic acid, that is palmic acid is 9%, stearic acid is 4%, and acetic acid. And number 4, the sesame oil contains vitamin A and vitamin E. This sesamine is ligand derivatives, and phenolic substance are sesamol. Sesamol shows characteristic of pink color when shaken with HCl half in volume. This is the most important test to identify, confirmatory test. Once you take, for example, 2 cubic centimeter of sesame oil, into it add the half portion, means 1 cubic centimeter of hydrochloric acid plus 1% sucrose, that simple sugar solution, and shake it. You will get pink color or red color. It confirms that it is sesame oil, and this test is called Boudin's test. And then sesame pink color shaken with the hydrochloric acid. I have given the method. Take 2 cubic centimeter of sesame oil, into it add 1 cubic centimeter of hydrochloric acid plus 1% sucrose solution, the table sugar, and then you shake it. The pink or red color is produced, and it confirms sesame oil, or sesame oil is identified, and this test is called Boudin's test. So the beauty of sesame oil is that, in spite of the fact it contains lot of unsaturated fatty acid, it is stable, and that's why it is widely used as a solvent in intravenous and also intramuscular injections, especially in antibiotic, hormonal injections. So here number 5 is that is sesame oil is an important food oil. Of course, it is also edible oil, and we are using it to cook lot of food in sesame oil, and it contains high percentage of unsaturation, and that high percentage of unsaturation, they are linoleic acid and oleic acid, and this linoleic and oleic acid, if their functional group's position is fixed, it is the same like omega-3 oil, and that unsaturated fatty acid is stable. That is why it is used as a solvent in intramuscular and intravenous injections, that is used in steroids, antibiotics and hormone injections. Number 6, it is used as a mild laxative and similar to olive oil. So if you have some little constipation or some stomach disorder, just take 1 spoon of sesame oil and it will act as purgative, and the motion will be loose, and it has demulcent effect. Demulcent effect means it can remove the irritation from our skin, and it is highly nutritive, and also emollient effect means it can soften the skin. That is, these two effects are very important for this. One is demulcent and other one is emollient effect. And number 7, sesame oil, that is til ka til oil, contains sesamol, which is very powerful antioxidant. It is a phenolic, and I have given the structure, I have given the explanation. And the second one is that is sesamine, means where the hydroxy, if it is removed, the same nucleus is called sesamine. Both of these two are powerful antioxidant as well as anti-inflammatory compounds, and that's why it helps to reduce or to control the blood sugar. And also these antioxidants and anti-inflammatory sesamol and sesamine, they are also responsible of reducing drastically the oxidative stress. And once oxidative stress is drastically reduced, means our aging process will be reduced, and we will not be having different type of diseases because we are not having oxidative stress. And because of that, even our cardiovascular system, our heart will be healthy. Actually, we are aging, and it is very fast because of the presence of free radicals, and that free radical is produced in our lot of metabolic process, oxidation, reduction, all these reactions. And those free radicals, they are evil. They are capable of damaging our genetic material, DNA, RNA, cells, everything. And we are totally stressed and diseased. And that is why if we are maintaining our foods, especially those foods, seeds, oil, fruit, vegetables, they are rich in phenolics and antioxidants, we will be enjoying very good life, and our aging process will be delayed drastically. That is, the latest finding about the aging process, and that's why this sesame oil is also one of them, one of the best oil in terms of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory phytochemicals. And number 8, it is good for heart because it is rich in monounsaturated fats, and those monounsaturated fats are linoleic acid and oleic acid, which may reduce heart risk. Number 9, we know that osteoarthritis affects nearly 15% of global population, and osteoarthritis is not limited only to your knee. It can go to any part, even to finger, to anywhere, that pain. And this helps a lot. Once there is any pain or swelling, if you apply or if you take, it is rich in unsaturated fatty acids, just like olive oil, so it can drastically reduce the osteoporosis pain, joint pain, and oil may improve the symptoms of arthritis pain. Number 10, it may help to heal wounds and burn, and may protect against damage of skin from UV rays due to high antioxidant content. Actually, in India, once somebody is having wound or burn, immediately they will apply the sesame oil because it is having very good healing effect because of the presence of anti-inflammatory fatty acids. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.